Solicitor, any information you've got about the whereabouts of my money, of Trevor nicking it from my safe? Mr. DeSanta, I could really apologise right now, but I haven't got any information on where is your money is. I know it's hard, I know it's frustrating, I know it's very damning, but listen to me right now, Michael. All you've got to do is to go and investigate this and take this to the police. I know you're not a grass, I know you're not a snitch, but the best thing is you go to the police. Because if you don't go to the police and you go and find them yourself, things will turn ugly between you two. I know you said about what he did to your wife and did the dirty on you, and I understand all that, Mr. DeSanta. But all you got to do is go to the old Bill. Make sure that investigate this. Make sure that they really put this case further, and they'll be the ones who will help you find your money. Don't do your old tricks, DeSanta, because that ain't gonna work, in my opinion. Why do I have to report this to the police? They ain't gonna do nothing. They've got more authority than you, Mr. DeSanta. You lay your hands on Mr. Phillips, your money is going to disappear forever. That's all I've got to say about that. And you did the wrong thing, Mr. DeSanta, by white lying the police when you go to the police station when your money was nicked. So the best thing is, you change your mind back to going to the police and get them to investigate it. I know you didn't want to. I know you stopped the case and you dropped it 2 days in when your money was robbed in your house. But all you've got to do is tell them what happened efficiently and you'll get your money back. Do it that way, it will work out. That's all I've got to say about that, Mr. DeSanta. I'll think about it. Okay, you think about it? That's fine on me. Think about it and let me know by next week. Hello and welcome here today for Friday Night Soccer here today, and my name of course is Gary Walker and I'm here to talk about this big Friday night matchup as Parantos, the unwinnable team at the moment, are doing very poorly in the Premier League, have not won a game, they are winless, are taking on Waynord SC, and this is a very interesting game for Parantos of course. They are 19th in the Premier League, they've got 0 points out of the 3 games they've played, and there's a lot of changes have to be made by today. So, Jimmy, tell us your thoughts on this matchup, as obviously your beloved Waynord are travelling here to the Parantos today to take on Parantos. What's your thoughts going into this matchup? Because Parantos have to win, you see. Brian Clough's under pressure, the players really need to get the result, and the good thing is they're at home today. So, do you see an advantage on that, of course, Jimmy? Well, of course I can. You know, Parantos, of course, are a big club. They're established, top 9 established teams in the Premier League, and I know that they are a tough team. They have got big ambitions as a team to try and compete and climb up the ladder and try and maybe compete for the league title. They are the future of the Republic State Soccer and the greatest soccer club in the whole, well, the future greatest in the near future. So, being in the relegation zone in the first 3 games, I wouldn't probably blame them as much because they had some tough games. I think the Sporting Sun Lake game they should have won because that was an easier opponent to play against, and they did lose 2-1 in the first match of the season. Lost against Georgetown City at home, and also lost in the other match as well, 3-2 of course against Goldfield Boys United last week. So they're not in a good form, good run at the moment. To get their first 3 points, their first win of the season, that'll be something special for them. But at the moment, we'll see how it goes because anything can happen in the space of let's say, the next 4 games. If they lose today, then there's a lot of pressure on the manager, on his job, his reputation as manager. Will they do well? Will they do bad? We'll have to wait and see. But at the moment, they have to win today at home in front of their supporters. No negotiables on that. And what about Weyenoord, of course? Because Weyenoord, of course, are playing today away from home. They did actually drop points and did win a game. They got up to 4 points in the league. They are mid-table in the league, and they had a very, very poor start to the season. They lose against Padres in the first game of the season. What's your thoughts on them? Well, I feel that at the moment it's about time, really, because anything can change in the Premier League. We've only had like 3 games into the season. It's not going to take overnight. It's not going to be as very, very ambition about us being in the top of the table. We like to be up there, of course, by the start of the season, but at the same time, we have to look at ourselves realistically, that we have to worry about 1 game at a time. Guardiola's a good manager. I know he can turn things around. It's probably a bit tough because we've moved to a new stadium, of course. That's probably really affected the players in terms of getting used to and adapting to change. Probably that's also the problem why they're not doing as great at the moment in the league, 10th in the table. But at the same time, they're against Prantos. They can't even win today. They can go up towards at that position in the top 4. Did very, very well during the week in the Champions League against RB Salzburg. So we'll have to wait and see and pray and hope that they do deliver today. Absolutely there. And let's look at the official lineups for these 2 teams. The lineup is going to be Haaland up front, obviously alongside with Devon Williams, with Kaka, Ronaldinho, Robert Cliff. We have Savic and Partey, Conor O'Hore and Skyner and John Smith and Akinfeev. For Weyenoord, we have up front Sergio Aguero, Robert Lewandowski, Luka Modric, Mkhitaryan, Golstinho, Iniesta, Vieira, Vidic, Virgil van Dijk, Davuj, and the goalkeeper is going to be Manuel Neuer. And that will be the official lineup for these 2 teams here today, live here on Friday Night Soccer. And let's go now to the managers here today. Of course, we have Brian Clough and also Pep Guardiola. Brian Clough, today is the game. You're under pressure as a manager at the moment. You haven't won a single game yet, 3 games in the Premier League. A lot of pressure's on your way. And what is your message to the supporters here today as you're going up against Weyenoord today? And what is your message to the whole, community and the whole, everyone in the media and everyone? I think, to be honest with you, I would say my message is we'll work very, very hard in training during this week. I know that we've lost the previous 3 games so far in the season. We were very close on getting a point against Goldfield last week, but it wasn't the case, unfortunately, and we had to really build that from today's game. And I know that today I'm under pressure as the coach here today as manager for Prantos. We are in the relegation zone at the moment, in a bad position. We have to really, really turn our results around and our fortunes around, because we should have probably won against Sporting St Lake, I think, by far in that first game of the season. We all knew that Goldfield and Georgian City would be very, very tough teams, but we've got them out of the way. And we've got Wales today, and that's another tough team. So we have to really stay on our 2 feet this game and hopefully get our first win of the season. It won't be easy, but we're going to make sure it makes it even easier, hopefully by really having the fans behind us and backing the team and the players performing for the badge. And I'll really drill that in them this week, and hopefully that really comes to play today's match. Thank you very much there, Brian Clough. Thank you very much. Thank you. Pep Guardiola, today your team are playing here today against Brian Clough's Prantos. Tell us your thoughts on this match. Well, today is going to be a very good game. We need to be very, very prepared. We have to be very, very focused today's match. We know that we did very, very well against Hashtag. We did get a point, of course, against Inter Tologa and lost against Padres Impact in the first game of the season. So we know that there's a lot of difficulties in the league, that we want to try to climb up to 4th place by today, or try to get out of that position. I know the goal difference is not as great at the moment compared to the other teams in the league above us, so we have to really prepare ourselves and really, really work hard as a team. And we know that we did very, very well in the Champions League during the week against Salzburg, but today we need to focus on this matchup, because this game is very, very important for our reputation, and try to win and try to be a good club by today's game by being organised, disciplined, defensively fantastic, being up front, trying to get some goals up front as well. And also we got to be around the pitch as fantastic all around. And if we can do that, then there's a lot of good possibilities that we could possibly win today. We know that, of course, Palantos have not won a game yet so far this season, but we have to work hard still, regardless on them, because they're going to really come here today at their home ground to try and give us a really hell of a game. So we'll try our best to win, try to dominate the game, and try to make sure that we don't let them get their first win today against us. Okay, best of luck anyways this match there, Pep Guardiola. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Hello and welcome here today live at the Parantos Stadium. Here today as it's Warenord playing against Parantos. Right, this is it. It is Parantos here today against Warenord, and let's get straight into the match right here, right now. We are over here today at the Allianz Stadium, big stadium of course. And let's get straight into this matchup. Here we go, and we are live. It's Parantos versus Warenord, and here we go. Friday Night Soccer edition starts right now. Now, oh, good block. Be a corner. Now Modric will take the corner here. Ronaldinho. Free kick. Now is Haaland. A party. Now is Kyle Hore. Ronaldinho. Good defending again. Aguero. Skelner. Ronaldinho. Haaland. Goal! And it's 1-0. And Haaland equalises. There you go. 1-0. Very good goal right there. Good pass there from Robert Cliff. He passed it to Haaland right there. Scored. And Parantos are in the lead. And Parantos, of course, have not won a single game yet in the Premier League. They've lost all three of their first three matches of the season. and they are leading here by 1-0. And if they lost today, that would be a heartbreak, because they know they've lost 3 games already this season and not even won a single game yet. They've got 0 points, they're 19th in the table, and they are leading by 1-0 because of it. And a good ball right there from Robert Lewandowski. Had a shot there, good save for the keeper. Modric. Haaland. Now is Williams. Ronaldinho. Save. Now is Virgil van Dijk. There you go. Good save right there. And it's 1-0 for Prantos at half-time. Wales are losing this game. Prantos winning by 1-0 at the Allianz. There you go. It is live. It's Prantos 1, Wales 0. Horo. Now is Savic. Now Thomas Partey. Now Robert Cliff. And now Kaka. Across the in this box, a goal for Williams! And it's 2-0 to Prantos. And that is huge for them, because they need to win today to get their first win of the season. They had to win. They lost 4 games in a row, then that would be a lot of pressure on Brian Clough as manager. And the weight has gone off his shoulders, it seems. But Wales, however, might lose their first match of the season. They did drop points, of course, against Inter Taloga in their second game of the season. They won against Hashtag in the first match of the season. And also they won last week, they did. And also this today, they're losing 2-0. So things are not looking good. And they might be losing their first match of the season, it looks, at the moment. And there you go, it's 2-0 to Prantos. They're beating Wales by 2-0. And Prantos will get their first win of the season as it stands at the moment. The first 3 points, the first points of the season they will gain here today if they win here. Now is a chance here for now Kaka. Now Williams. Now it's a chance here. Good defending there from Iniesta. Now Partey. Now Guerrero. Now save. Okay. Now Modric. Shot. Now Vieira. Now Savic. Donny van der Beek. John Smith. Now is Luka Modric. Williams. Now is Vieira. Okay, it's all over. The whistle is blown, and Parantos have gained the first 3 points of the season because they won here today by 2-0, thanks to Haaland and Devon Williams. The first 3 points for them this season, the first loss for Waynord. 2-0 Parantos here today on Friday Night Soccer. What a victory.
The full-time whistle's officially blown here today. Parantos have got their first win of the season. They're out of the bottom two and outside of it in 15th place after the 2-0 victory against Waynord SC at the moment in this day here today on Friday Night Soccer. Anything could change still. They could still drop down the table still because other games will be played tomorrow and also Sunday. But it's a huge win, of course, Jimmy, on Parantos, of course. 3 games defeats, but today, on match day 4, they picked up a victory today. They won 2-0 against the big, mighty Waynord, your old club, of course. And how do you feel they played today? I thought they played very, very well. I feel they really had to play well for the supporters because losing the 3 games in a row, it's not good, it's not healthy. And a club like Parantos are a big club with big ambitions, and having them, of course, sitting in that position, it's not very, very good, of course. And we know that prospectively as a Waynord fan, it's not good enough for us to lose 2-0. But for Parantos, they done very, very well today. They had to win. They had to put a lot of effort in this game. I know they did that against Georgetown City at home before, but City have got a lot of power compared to Parantos' team. But at the same time, great, superb game for Parantos. They will be, being happy before the weekend kicks off to have their first 3 points of the game. I know it's been 4 games in now and they've got their first 3 points. So at the moment they'll be very, very happy about what they've done. And I thought they played incredibly well. Ronaldinho played very, very well. Kaka played very, very well. Haaland scored as well. The first goal of the game, he did very, very well as well. Devon Williams did very, very well as well. So there's a lot of players really put 110% in the game today, and they really, really, really worked hard, and they had a lot of fight they had, and a lot of fire in their bellies I thought Parantos had today, and they really, really gave a lot of show today. Absolutely. And we'll go to obviously Waynord, of course. What was the problems today? Because you've lost 2 games already in the space of the 4 games. You lost against obviously Padres at home in your new stadium, of course, 3 weeks back. And obviously you did win against #United last Sunday, your first win at home last week, and obviously drew against Inter Taloga. So tell us your thoughts on how the way you could deal with the next game going forward and the next game going forward for your team, because that's not good enough. 1 win, 1 draw and 2 losses. Yeah, well, it's the start of the season. I can't really say anything about it. It is a tough league, the Premier League. You've got to respect the opposition very, very well, because Padres are a top side. They're the only team who've got 100% win record so far this season under their new manager, Christopher Galta. Roberto Mancini's Georgetown City are playing very, very well, but lost against Hassenfield Terrace by an upset last week, and that was a problem. Chesco Blue Tigers couldn't pick up their first win yet of the season already. Things have... It's not us are in a poor state at the moment, and... we've got a long way to go left until the end of the season. We've got another 35, 34 games left of the season. It's a long way away. It's till, of course, July next year. So we know that is a long way to go. This club's got expectations on, winning the league in their new ground. That's fair enough. But it's early days. Absolutely there, of course. Jimmy Hansberg. Let's go now to the managers, Brian Clough and Guardiola. Brian Clough, a huge victory for your team to your first Premier League win of this season so far. How do you feel about it all? I'm very, very impressed that we got ourselves the first win of the season. I'm relieved because there's a lot of pressure was going our way, of course. Obviously losing to Sporting San Lake, losing against, of course, Georgetown City and also Goldfield Boys United in our last 3 games. So we have to really stay positive. We have to be very, very absolute aggressive throughout the whole game. We know that Waynord, of course, are a very good team with a very good manager, a world-class manager named as Pep Guardiola. So we got to not take this team very, very lightly. I know I really beat him, of course, that during that year when Waynord, of course, won the league title and we actually ended their unbeaten run. So we're not used to. We are used to beating Wales, of course, in some occasions, but doing it today at a home ground in front of our supporters, and being under pressure throughout the 3 games and in the relegation zone, it's a bit of a relief. I know that we've got a lot of building to do. We've got to think one game at a time. We've got to really show ourselves very, very aggressively and try and build up the table, build up towards the top half and try to go up to the European places. And that's what we want to try and build up to, starting from today's game. And today's game was a win. I know that the league's very, very tough and competitive, but we have to be very, very on top every game. And we've done that in our last 3 matches. But at the same time, it is what it is, and we just have to move on and do what we've got to do best. And today we did very, very well today. And I'm very, very impressed of how the way the team and the belief today. And I thought our team was fantastic. Thank you very much there, Brian Cliff. Best of luck in your next match. Thank you very much. Thank you. Pep Guardiola, your second loss of the season, losing your first away game of the season against Parentos. How do you feel?
Well, it's not very, very good to lose a game today in this magnitude. We tried very, very hard. We tried to be organised as we possibly can. But I thought, the attack was all on us. They've really, thrown a lot of aggressiveness, a lot of fight, and a lot of belief throughout the whole match. They did very, very well. We tried to do something in our occasions to get a goal or something at the game. But that wasn't to be. And we have to look at the next example is to fight and to be aggressive and try to be a winnable team. And that's what we have to do. So we'll try our best. We'll try to fight. We'll try to be determined. We'll try to be full on as we possibly can. And if we can do that, then that's fine on me. So at the moment, today's game, we played very, very well. We play higher tracking soccer, knocking the ball about, dominating the game. And that's what we had to do. And we did a very good job of that. And today, to work hard is a key and fantastic to do so. So I'm hoping that it was superb, that we did what we did, and we'll move on to our next game and fight in that one, of course. Okay, best of luck in that there, Pep Guardiola. Thank you much. Thank you.
That's all we have time for here today in this matchup. It is Parentos and Waynord. Until now, we'll see you tomorrow on Super Saturday. Goodbye. It's WCW Friday Night Dynamite. And backstage here, Vader, oh my god, what's going on here? Vader, the Royal Rumble winner, is getting attacked by the Good Brothers and members of the Bullet Club. And now AJ Styles comes and saves the day. And we know that Styles will team up with Vader to take on Balor and Kenny Omega tonight.
There you go. On his way to the ring. Here's from the Dominican Republic. Weighing at 215 pounds. He is No Way Jose. No Way Jose. No Way Jose in action here tonight. We haven't seen this guy for God knows what long time, this guy really. But let's see what he's got to do here on WCW television. In action right here against the big boy Lars Sullivan. Right. On his way to the ring, weighing at 325 pounds, from the Rocky Mountain, Lars Sullivan. Right, this is it. The match of the match. Lars Sullivan versus No Way Jose. And, here we go. Oh! Takedown. No Way Jose here. Oh! Oh, face down. Back down again, really. Oh, sweet. Oh. Again. Now. Oh! Drifting down again here. Now trying to strangle him here. Hold him down on the mat. Oh, punch right down the face. Again. Elbow right there down. Right, under the ropes. Ribs here. Oh! Oh! Kick out. Right in the back. here in the face. Takedown. Now, away Jose. Oh, net breaker. Oh, slam down. Kick out. And now away Jose. Elbow. Now, what's he going to do here? Slam down to the mat. No way Jose is hurt. And Sullivan just took him out like a wrecking machine and just pinned him 1, 2, 3. The freak of nature defeats.
Good victory for Lars Sullivan right here, right now. Let's see what he's got to say for the ring. He's got to make a little microphone speech after the victory he had. And let's see what he's got to say.
The freak of nature has announced I will be inside the King of the Ring tournament next Saturday.
Oh my God, now Lars Sullivan's announced that he will be entering the King of the Ring tournament, announced here after his victory here today on Dynamite.
Alright, this is it. Let's get the first match underway. Austin Aries coming to the ring here on Dynamite. His way to the ring, weighing at 202 pounds, Austin Aries. Right, on his way to the ring, weighing at 250 pounds, the Celtic Warrior Sheamus. Right, let's get straight into it right here, right now, and ding, here we go. Sheamus now taking out Austin Aries. Oh, there you go. Oh! Shoulder tackle. Oh! Elbow drop. Now. Oh, that big punch right at the back right there. There over the corner. Shoulder tackle. Sheamus. Big clothesline right now. Now, another big jump again on top of him. Kick out. Big shoulder tackle right there. Mercenaries. Elbow drop. Two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh. Now. Okay, there's a drop, Celtic drop. Oh! No cover. Oh, kick out there from Austin Aries right there. Oh, Sheamus, of course, will be entering in the King of the Ring tournament, of course, in next Saturday, as he announced it last week. They'll be entering in that competition. And could he become King Sheamus and might fight AJ Styles at Starrcade perhaps in December? And the crossroads right there to end Austin Aries right here. Cover. Oh, kick out right there from Aries. Yeah, good kick out from him. Like Sheamus, of course, King of the Ring. He'll be entering in, of course, in the tournament in next Saturday. Of course, we know that right now he's just pretty much getting prepared to do the damage here on Austin Aries here before that pay-per-view begins. Right there from Sheamus. Shoulder tackle, very, very good. Elbow drop. Elbow drop. Kick out. Net breaker. Oh, Sheamus. Sheamus here. Oh, DDT reverse right there. Very, very good. Clothesline. Elbow drop. Kick out. Oh, roll up. Sheamus is going to get rolled by Austin Aries here. Oh, Sheamus kicks out. Sheamus, of course, really want to practice against Austin Aries like he will do at King of the Ring well, let's say in next Saturday's time on the suplex right there. Oh, now on the tackle. Oh. Elbow. Right in the head. Clothesline. Now. Into the ring. Now, elbow drop. Now Sheamus is the Celtic Cross. Now cover. There you go, and Sheamus has defeated Austin Aries here tonight. Here is your winner, Sheamus. There you go. Sheamus wins here on Dynamite against Austin Aries.
I take on down Flea Mask Men last week. I took out Flea Luchadors last week. And I put them in my place and beat them last week. And I am so happy, Lidolo, that I defeated the Lucha House Party. Since that impressive win in that 3-on-1 handicap match, I'm going to put myself into the King of the Ring tournament in next Saturday's pay-per-view and Sunday as well. Because I can do that. Because I am Andre Cien Almas. You already know that. And Andre Cien Almas, of course, has said what he's got to say, of course, here today in the ring. A huge promo speech about him entering the King of the Ring tournament. And that's what's going to happen at 2 weeks from now.
Away to the ring. The Lucha House Party. Right, Lucha House Party, and they're going to come to the ring right here, right now, and here we go. Right, here they come to the ring. Here from Puerto Rico, the Colones. Puerto Rico. There you go, this is it. Lucha House Party and the Puerto Rico. This is it, here we go. Woo! Chest, drop kick. Oh. Oh. What a flip right there. Check out. Now jump on top of Primo right here. Oh. Yeah, what a jump right there. Gran Metalik. I know that the Lucha House Party did actually lose against Andre Cena Almas last week in a 3-1 handicap match. But this week, could they beat the Colones here this week in this tag team match here on Dynamite? You'll know that on the 23rd and the 24th of October, we've got the pay-per-view called obviously WCW King of the Ring. So we have night 1 and night 2 of King of the Ring taking place in a couple of weeks from now. That will be taking place on the 23rd and the 24th, night 1 and night 2. Now, the Hurricanrana right there, very, very good. Oh! Look out. Throw onto the corner. Now, oh, I'll jump on the arm of Gran Metalik. I was trying to do something there, but couldn't. Now. Oh, Primo, that elbow drop. Oh. Three. Hands to the corner. Elbow drop. Oh. Oh. Drop kick. What a jump. Kick out. Comes right in the face. Corner. Oh. Oh, slap. Now Hurricanrana. Oh, kick out. Now, oh! He needs to get out of the ring right here, otherwise Kalisto might be disqualified again, he probably would do. Oh, spine buster. Now, Gran Metalik drop kicks Primo and goes after the cover here, is he? Rope break. Yeah, he's speechless there, Gran Metalik. He wants to do a lot more than that, of course. Very good tag team match of having here tonight between the Lucha House Party and the Colognes here tonight on Dynamite. And oh, the knee right there onto the stomach. They ain't going to do anything great. Slaps on the chest. Got a slap right there now. Cover. And it's all over. And Kalisto trying to get to the ring, but yes, he won the match, and Gran Metalik won the match. I think it was because Epico was going to come and attack him and save the match, but he didn't, unfortunately. And a win for the Lucha House Party. Apologise, wrong music right there. Congratulations to the Lucha House Party for getting the victory that they needed. And there you go. Huge win for them. They did lose against Grandmaster Andre Cena Almas last week on Dynamite in that 3-1 handicap match. They might have lost against one guy over 3 superstars. But this week, things are looking good for them. They got the victory here on Dynamite. And right there, Kalisto trying to make sure that Primo is not... make sure that obviously Epico is not there to destroy their victory. But here's your winners, Kalisto and Gran Metalik, the Lucha House Party.
Who in the WCW locker room wants a title shot for my WCW television title? As I'll be defending this TV champion every single week, starting from next week here on Dynamite. As I need to challenge to anyone who steps in the plate. Anyone can deserve my title opportunities against me. So who will it be in the locker room wants to fight Samoa Joe? Well, that all begins next week here on Dynamite. My title on my waist right now will be defended in the ring at Dynamite, starting from next week going forward. Okay, it's time from next week. Samoa Joe will be putting his title on the line against any member of the locker room here on WCW. I really can't wait for that.
Alright, here comes Carmella coming down to the ring right here to take on here in the ring. She is from Westphalia. It's Carmella. The fabulous Carmella in the ring against, of course, Amundra Blades. Away to the ring, Amundra Blades. Well, she's been the dominant force to be reckoned with in the women's division on WCW television in the last couple of weeks. And she'll be in action here right now against Carmella. Right, let's get straight into the ring. It's Carmella versus here today Amundra Blades, and here we go. And let's get straight into it. And let's get it into it. Here we go. Kick. Oh! Clothesline. Now, elbow drop. Woo! Kick. Now, Amundra Blades here doing some moves here. Oh! And then Carmella swings her right with her left foot. Now Carmella's now taking control of this matchup against Amundra Blades, the undefeated Amundra Blades here on WCW. We haven't really seen much of Carmella appearing on the WWE show at all, and she's making her first appearance here today on WCW. Let's see what she can bring to the table. And drop kick to Carmella right in the face. Now let's see what she can bring to the table here with a cover here on Carmella here. She kicks out. Drop kick again. Leg drop. Kick out. Drop kick. Now, drop kick. Oh, got the way right there. Oh, face down. Right in the midsection here. Clothesline. Oh. Now, Carmella here. Oh. What's she gonna do here? Slam down. Flashed right there from Amundra Blades. Okay. Now, oh! A submission. No, Carmella's going to tap out Amundra Blades here on Dynamite. But she gets out from that very easily, she does. Now, oh, the suplex, that's it. Game over. And just like that, Amundra Blades wins here on Dynamite. She is your winner, Amundra Blades. Amundra Blades wins here on Dynamite. Another win under her belt here on Dynamite. Great victory. Teaming up with Kenny Omega to take on Styles and Vader. And here he comes down to the ring right now to have his match. And here he comes, Demon Fowler. Here he is. Fowler is coming. Alright, here he comes to the ring, weighing in at 194 pounds. Demon Fowler. Let's see what Balor can do here tonight against Vader and AJ Styles in that tag team match, as this guy will team up with Kenny Omega to take on Vader and AJ Styles. And that match is coming up right now. Right, on his way to the ring, he is the RBC champion, weighing in at 205 pounds. Kenny, oh my God, Omega. Oh, my bad. AJ Styles' music's being played here, and here he comes to the ring. Weighing in at 218 pounds. He is the WCW World Heavyweight Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles. And Styles, of course, going to be in the action to team up with Vader to take on Kenny Omega and Balor right here, right now. Now here he comes, Vader then. Here he comes, the Royal Rumble winner, weighing in at 320 pounds. He is the big man, Vader. Yeah, Vader time. Vader will take on Kenny Omega for the RBC Championship at Starrcade, as a couple weeks ago, he chose to fight Kenny Omega after winning that Royal Rumble match. And, Vader knows that earlier here tonight as well, he was attacked by Doc Gallows and Carl Anderson, and they attacked Vader backstage. However, AJ Styles saved the day and protects him from the brutal attack, what Vader was happened to him earlier today. Yeah, absolutely. Vader, of course, was attacked backstage by the Good Brothers, one part of the Kenny Omega's stable group. And we know that Vader will be teaming up with AJ Styles right here for the main event. And let's get straight into it. It's AJ Styles and Demon Balor. These two did go up against each other at last for glory for the obviously for the World Heavyweight Championship. But Styles is still the champion, retained the belt still, regardless of what happened. And let's get straight into it on this match right here, right now. Styles right here and Balor are in the ring, first and almost moment in this battle. Oh, big knee right in the face right there. Nice drop kick. Styles here. Throws Balor into the ropes here and punches him out of the ring here. Oh. Clothesline. Now is Kenny Omega here, the RBC champion, the World Heavyweight champion. They're both in the square circle right here. Is between these two. These two got a lot of history in the past. But right here, right now, Kenny Omega and AJ Styles, two champions in the same ring as one another in this tag team match. And now Styles here now, and Kenny Omega now. Kenny Omega now throwing Styles into the corner here. He does. Now Kenny Omega, what's he going to do? Bang! Right in the face. He needs to tag Vader, and he needs to. Vader was attacked by Kenny Omega's stooges earlier here tonight backstage. Styles did actually save Vader from the beatdown, and see what AJ Styles can bring here. Obviously Don Callis and Carl Anderson's in at ringside supporting Kenny Omega. Now here comes Vader. Now Vader knows that this will be his opponent at Starrcade, of course, in a couple of months' time, because he did choose last week on Dynamite that he wanted to pick Kenny Omega, the RBC champion, over the World Heavyweight champion AJ Styles. That's why. And it looks like to me that these two are going to have a proper match. They're both going to have one another in 2 months from now at Starrcade, and that'll be a good pay-per-view. It's going to be between Kenny Omega and Vader for the RBC Championship. Now Kenny Omega here with the high knee in the face here. Now Kenny Omega now trying to do something here, but Vader got out and he punched him right in the face. Now Vader wants to destroy Kenny Omega here. Don't blame him. Vader, of course, wants to do something to Kenny Omega for everything what happened earlier backstage here by what the Good Brothers did to Vader by attacking him from behind. And from that occurrence, we'll see how it all comes down to this match here. Now, tried to do a jump right there, but he got away from that. Oh, running clothesline right there. Now Vader here going to go onto the top rope. Okay, that was great. But let's see if we can cover him here. Now Don Callis here, getting distracted by Vader. Hurricanrana. Now Vader here going to choke down Kenny. No, he doesn't. Now, Kenny Omega with the B trigger onto his opponent Starcade. Is he going to defeat him? Oh, Vader kicks out. He knows he's got to be very careful on Kenny Omega's finisher move because that's going to happen at Starcade, and that will foul his chance on being the new RBC champion. But at least he did kick out from that, though, Vader. Now, what's he going to do here, Kenny Omega? He's got more plans, I think, to destroy this monster Vader here. Now, here's Balor. Gets tagged in here. Now Balor here. Oh! Oh! Big punch in the face right there. Big clothesline takedown again there from Vader. Oh! Oh my god, just took out Kenny Omega right there, Vader did. Elbowed him and just went face first onto the security ramp. He's unconscious, it looks like. Now Kenny Omega's now getting up from that. Can't believe that Vader just knocked him out away from the side of the edge of the ring and flew away to the corner of the security fence and got hit in the face by the impact of what Vader did to him by bodying him out of the ring. Or bodying him outside of the ring. Out. Now meanwhile Vader here is going after Balor here. Oh, he tried to. Suplex. Oh. Kick out. Kick. Tag. Now Vader here. He's going to power slam Kenny Omega. Oh, he does. He tosses him out. And punches Balor right there in there. He's going to go after him. Is he going to pin Kenny Omega, his opponent Starcade? Is he? Oh, Kenny Omega kicks out. Tried to. Now he goes off. Now attacks AJ Styles. So AJ now gets into the ring here. Let's see what the Phenomenal One can do against the RBC champion. Now, oh, he dived out the way there, Kenny Omega. Don Callis is now sorting out something outside of the ring here. Now, Omega now with the big boot to Kenny Omega and AJ Styles in the face right here. And now Kenny Omega here, what's he going to do? He's just keep on standing on AJ. Now into the corner of the ring. Oh, he tried to. Now, Styles here punches Kenny Omega in the face here. Now Styles! Submission! Now AJ here. Styles clash. Oh. And it's all over. And AJ Styles has defeated Kenny Omega and Demon Balor. Congratulations to the RBC champion to win here tonight, here on Dynamite. Here's your winner, Vader and AJ Styles. And that's going to be that from us from WCW Dynamite, and we'll see you guys next week with some more Dynamite action. Until then, goodbye for now. Here from myself, Joe the King Lawler and Jim Ross. And goodbye for now, here on Dynamite.